Hello guys, thanks for watching. Adrian here from AppSeed. During this video I will say a few words about our latest tool provided for the community. It's Flask Dynamic API service that this library is able to expose an API service over any model defined in your application with a minimum amount of code. Basically, if you have a model, you just need to enable that model in the configuration to inform the dynamic API service to take it into account, that model, and to expose the API on top of it, and that's all. Let me showcase how it works. So once you have the sources downloaded locally, you need to follow up the usual steps to install the modules, to create a virtual environment, install the modules, and to run the migration. Okay, I will run the migration here. So this is the init. You need to run it only once. Okay, migrate is to create all the tables, and here to upgrade to modify the database. What exactly are the changes that you need to perform locally? You have a models file in the apps directory where you need to provide the definition of your model. You can add new fields later and alter the existing ones. And also, once you have the definition of your model, you need to access the configuration and inform the dynamic API service to use the book model and to map it to arbitrary segment. Okay, once you done the configuration and model definition, you just need to start the app, and your API is up and running without any other changes. Let see how it goes. Okay, I will open up a new window. Okay. Oh, this is from another project, I think. Yes. Sorry. Okay. So we are here. Okay, so we don't have any users. I will create a new one. Perfect. So the API can be used in two ways. Once you have the sources, you have here an API view where you can add new items and delete existing items using a classic view. I will add a new book. Okay, so we have here a new book. Of course, we can delete it. We can update it. New book. Okay, edit here, updated. So all those changes are done through the API, and of course you can use the usual POSTMAN to interrogate the API. The API is also secured, and you can use it by in the third-party tools like POSTMAN. Before you are going to use the API, you need to extract the token that you will use in your queries. This is the credentials of an authenticated user. I will use the token generated by the application and use it in all places. For creation, for instance, you need to use here. Okay, we've just created a new book. We can update also an existing row. Okay, all GET requests are public, so we don't need to provide any token. So right now, if we go here, we can see that the API exposes the notebooks. Also, we can do the same thing in the browser. Let's go here and access the API box and see how it goes. So we have here the new the new data. For instance, let's say we want to expose another model called cities. Uh, let's go here and try to access it. So the dynamic API informs us that this input does not exist. So we go back here into the models file, enable the definition. Let's simplify the definition. I will run the migration. Okay, and upgrade the database. So the model is good. The configuration, we need to enable the city model in the configuration, and now we are good to go. The application is started. We can go here. So now the model is automatically managed by the dynamic API, and we can play with it. Let's go back to the POSTMAN and create a new city. Here, my city, New York. Let's say New York. Go. So record saved. If we go here into the browser, we have the new data. So using this library, we can code in just a few minutes any APIs. The API is secured. You can use it in your application. You can use it in third-party tools. You can use the API in front ends like React or Vue. So guys, thanks for watching. Let us know what you think. The tool is not free, it's closed source, but all our pro users can use the code in their projects. In case this is something that you can use in your project, just access the terms and condition page on AppSeed and learn more about the pro plan. Guys, thanks for watching. We will come back soon with more tools, and I wish you all a super day. Bye.